What is going on, guys? Your boy Jody Boy here, bringing you the first official episode of the Primal League. Basically, in this episode, we're going to be talking about the just the teams in general, the people's teams. I'm going to explain a bit about the Primal League. Basically, if you watched my update video saying I'm back, then you might have heard me at the end talk about the Primal League a little bit. Basically, the easiest way for me to explain it is if you've seen the GBA. I think it's the Summit Battle Association on Shady Penguins channels, Magnitude, a lot of other guys as well. If you've seen that on their channel, it's basically that, but it's our own little thing full of all these small PokeTubers. Basically, there was the GBA was doing a little, it was called the D League, and it was doing like you know, a smaller sized one for like small sized PokeTubers, like, you know, people our size, my size, and I didn't have time to sign up for that. But then Gearheart came along and said, you know what, let's do his own Primal League. So now I've got the PBA or PBL, I don't know what it is. I think it's I like to call it a PBL because it sounds better, but that's just me. So in this episode, we're just going to be talking about my team, opponents' teams, you know, the draft, the names and stuff, how it's going to work. And basically, I'm just going to go for some rules first. You might see some rules on screen. I've got this black border thing around me just so you can see what stuff is going on. I think there's 12 people. It's going to go on for a while. It actually goes on through Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. So when it came to people picking Megas, you can actually use like Mega Slowbro, Mega Lopunny, you know, stuff like that. But you've got to obviously wait until Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire to actually get the stones. So it's quite funny because some people could buy Alpha Sapphire and then just not get the Mega Lopunny or whatever it's called, and then be stuck for Mega. So it was a risk. But I played safe in my picks. I played with Pokemon that I've generally used before. I think I haven't used about 3 of the Pokemon I picked out of 11 that I used. Yeah, but you pick 11 Pokemon, each player picks 11 Pokemon, and once you've picked that Pokemon, no one else can pick it, use it, or anything. When you pick your Mega, it comes down to your Mega, you've got to Mega Evolve on the first turn. You can't, you know, stay in Protect and then Mega Evolve. You know, like, people try and keep Charizard, regular Charizard, just to so people are like, what the hell is that? And they try and keep Manectric, not Mega, so you can get the Lightning Rod. You know, stuff like that, basic stuff like that. So that's pretty much it for Pokemon. It was just all you down Smogon rules, except for there are some changes to it. I think Aegislash is legal, Mega Mawile is legal, Deoxys Defense and Deoxys Speed are legal. So obviously, I think it's like halfway through this year. I think it was around March time before they all got banned. I think it's something like that. It basically takes place before then. Sleep Clause is obviously active. I'm not sure about Item Clause yet. Swagger is allowed. Someone told me Swagger is allowed, so that's gonna be. I don't think anyone's gonna bring it though. Like, all the lads in here are pretty cool guys from the ones I know. But people come in. There's Exazor, Ash, Just Weavile, Jack, Hank the Pidgey. There's some of these aren't PokeTubers, so I don't really recognise the names. I have to go into. I have to click on the little tab here to try and think it. You'll see like the people's names and like the team they're picking right now, because I don't know. These are the Pokemon they're picking. You can go into detail and have a look at which ones they're bringing before I go into my team. But I'm not going to talk about my team too much, because then people are going to be like, oh yes, this guy's team. There's King Aegis Slash. There's loads of PokeTubers. There's Jordinez. There's the Gearheart. Obviously he set it up. There's just loads of guys. Dance King, I don't know if he's a PokeTuber or not. But yeah, it's loads of guys. And my team name, you'll see my little logo on screen right now, is the Yorkshire Kinglers. I don't know, just where I'm from, Yorkshire in UK, and then Kingler, my mascot. I don't know why. First thing that came to me, everyone was picking like really cool names. I was just like, you know, sod it. But yeah, that's my logo. I'm quite proud of that logo. The blue stripes are Huddersfield's town. That's my hometown, Huddersfield. It's like its football shirt colours. You know, the blue stripes. Let me try and actually get it up right now. Yeah, and then the thing replacing the O is the Yorkshire Rose, and then obviously the Kingless Claw replacing the G in Kingless. So I'm quite proud of that. But yeah, for team, the thing you've all been waiting for, to be honest, to see what Pokemon I've got Titar, Hitmontop, Skarmory, Goodra, Victini, Golbat, Lantern, Lucario, Gyarados, Galvantula, and Mega Mawile. Now, out of those, I have never used Lucario, I've never used regular Lucario, I've ever used Mega, and I've never used Mega Mawile. Now, I picked Mega Mawile just so no one else can have it, alright? You only have one Mega, and that's the only reason I picked Mega Mawile, just no one else can have it, because Mega Mawile destroys my team after a Saurus Dance. It just does. There's nothing I can do. It should be GG. So I might as well pick it. Realistically, I should have picked something like Charizard. I don't know, or Blastoise maybe, just something like that. But I picked Mawile just so no one else can have it. But T-Tar, I picked T-Tar just because I didn't know, like when I first started, you know, picking and stuff, I didn't know the basic, I wasn't sure. I'd just been invited to this league, and I'd been away, I'd been obviously moving and stuff, no Wi-Fi, and I'd just been told to pick a Pokemon, so I was like, you know what, just pick T-Tar. And then realising later that after my first couple of picks, you know what, it's kind of, you kind of needed to pick like the OU threats first. So even though T-Tar is an OU threat, I picked Hitmontop, Skarmory, Goodra. I kind of should have saved them for later, maybe. Although saying that, I think Skarmory and Goodra would have definitely gone within the first couple of picks. Hitmontop, I think I should have saved and then tried to get someone else. But Hitmontop is my favourite spinner of all time, plus he surprises a lot of people. Not many people see Hitmontop around, so they're just like, what the hell do I do here? Skarmory obviously is a massive defense wall. It counters a lot of stuff in OU, you know, stuff like Garchomp, physically offensive Tyranitar, except for Garchomps with like Fire Blast or Flamethrower, you know, stuff like that. Goodra just for the Assault Vest. I like the idea of having something just to be able to switch in against special attacks. Victini, just general Scarf or Calm Mindset, you know, stuff like that. I'm not going to go into too much detail about the sets that I'm using. I'm probably, it's all going to change depending on the opponent. I've got Golbat. I just felt like Golbat complemented my team. Lantern, Lucario, Gyarados, Galvantula. I could have gone around picking really powerful stuff first and made sure I picked all the threats and stuff like a lot of people have, and then other people have picked really respectable stuff, which I really like. I think it's Jordinez's team, which I really, really love. Can I actually bring that up real quick? What's it called? I think he's the Southampton, isn't he? Yeah, he is. And he's actually bringing the first couple of Pokemon are quite, you know, standard, you know, Excadrill, Rotom Wash, Crawdon. But then listen to this: Hawlucha, Zoroark, Tyrantrum, Sneasel. Wow, so kudos to you, man. That is absolutely just ace. I love that team. And yeah, my team, there's no point of playing if I'm not going to enjoy it. So I'm going to pick Pokemon. I've picked a couple I haven't used before, who I've always wanted to use, and I've picked the rest who I'm comfortable using with. I just want to use just for the fun of it, really. I'm not. I know it's a league. I know you know it's ranked up. It's a bit like basketball and football, you know, with the scores. You win, you lose, you know, you get like a rating, then you get put in like the final division, you know, stuff like that. It goes on. I'm not really bothered. It's just gonna be something. It's gonna be something interesting on the channel for a change, you know. Instead of just regular Wi-Fi battle, it's gonna be an actual like weekly thing. I think the battles is once a week. I think. I think the first battle deadline is Tuesday. I think I'm gonna get the battle in with this guy today. I'm versing the Twin Cities. What's his name? The Twin City Tornadus first, and look at his team. He's got Aegislash. So obviously I picked one Uber, he picked the other first, which is unfortunate. Well, he's got Cresselia as well, Bisharp, a lot of threatening stuff, and then he brings in Probopass and Altaria Dynasty. I respect him for that, but it kind of makes up for the fact that he's bringing Aegislash and stuff, which I suppose is the same with me, because I'm bringing Mega Mawile, then I'm bringing stuff like Golbat and Lantern and stuff, you know, just NU, RU stuff. I don't know, I just wanted to try and make it interesting. I didn't want to like be like, I don't know, pick random like all random OU stuff and then just not have any structure. So at least my team has a structure. But yeah, this is basically just an introduction video, just basically going through what it's going to be all about. It's probably going to be a weekly thing. You know, a weekly thing. Well, I've got a bad cold. Weekly thing, battle once a week, probably every Sunday, roundabout, or every weekend. So you have to expect that. I'll put in the video title when it's a Wi-Fi battle Primal League, or the thumbnail will be different to regular Wi-Fi battles for that one. But yeah, hopefully you're going to enjoy this, because I'm really looking forward to it. I think a lot of people are hyped for it right now. Yes, that's me, done talking about the Primal League for now. The first battle's probably either going to be today or tomorrow, depending when I have it and depending when I can render it, upload it. You know what I mean, just that general jazz. Remember to go check out them lads in the description below. Those are the people who I think are going to be uploading the Wi-Fi battles, so you might want to watch all theirs as well, just to make sure you know who's at the top of the league and who's at the bottom, and you know who you're rooting for, to be honest. If you've got any questions about it, leave it in the comments. And a question of the day, if you've got this far, who are you rooting for? I'm personally, obviously, I'm the Yorkshire Kingler. Yorkshire Kinglers, I'm the coach. You've got to do it. If you subscribe to me, you better do it. You better root for me. Go down on their videos and say Yorkshire Kinglers for the win. You know, cookie. But yeah, if you're hyped for the Primal League, make sure you leave a like. I want to see how many of you are actually interested in this. But thank you all for watching. See you all next time.